Alright, and welcome back, Wiglings. I am the expert of experts, the master of disaster, the one and only void seer, Stroller, and we are back with more Final Fantasy VII. This should be the finale to the whole, challenge run. We will see. Give me just a second, if you will. Take care of a couple things. Real quick. So last time we got through carry armor, we got through carry armor all the way to Midgar, which that was definitely a thing, let me tell you. That was definitely a scenario to go through. Alright, I don't know what's going on here. It's taking its sweet time trying to load. Anyways, we are going to try to finish the game today, so let me show you my progress. So, as you can see, I'm level 77. The reason I'm 77, aside from, all the grinding, this allows me to avoid level 4 death from gargoyles until I hit level 80, which hopefully we won't hit level 80. Now, I did stock up on my high potion, X potion, fire fail, swiftles. I got 55 dragon scales. I also got 10 mirrors. Now, I thought about getting more mirrors, but they're a pain in the butt to get. The hero drink, I would like to get the other hero drink that's in the final dungeon. I just don't remember where it is. This doesn't really matter. So, we're gonna switch this back. As you can see, I was using something to speed up the leveling process. So, don't mind those. That was a speed up leveling. You can still level up using just Buster Sword. It's just gonna take a little bit longer, so I just sped it up. In addition, for the first time, I got Omni Slash. I did this use of the Buster Sword following the rules. It was a pain in the butt. I lost a couple times, 2 or 3 times. Once was because the ghost ship decided to just boot me out the arena on the very last fight. Another was because a hogberry soaked up. I forget what happened on the third one, but I did manage to do this. It is doable, it's a massive pain in the butt if the Black Gyarados shows up, and I got Black Gyarados like 3 different times. It really sucked. So, I'm going to do something. We are going to go get Yuffie. Why are we going to get Yuffie? Because we're going to need Yuffie to get an extra vaccine. So hopefully we can get Yuffie real quick. And that should be Yuffie. Nice miss. Ow. And there we go. Yuffie's not hurting me. And the further in you go, the easier it is to get Yuffie. Remember, don't go with the menu at all, and don't go to the save point. And be careful which options you pick. And there we go. So yeah, we're gonna bring Yuffie. That's so we can send her to get a vaccine. Now, if all goes right, we should be able to do this relatively quickly. Funny that we got Yuffie at the end of the game. At the end of the game. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and save. Right here. And let's jump on in. So, I have learned that if you try to use Blade Beam on a Dark Dragon, it will count her with Ultima sometime. I guess Blade Beam counts as magic. Give me a second. I'll take care of a couple things real quick. Okay. Alright, so let's see how bad things get. We've gone through here before in a different run. Whoops, I hit the wrong thing. Materia did make this a lot easier, because we could do status effects a lot easier. Here, that's not really much of an option, I feel. So if you were to open this at the same time as that crumbling, the save crystal never gets added to your inventory, so be careful with that. These guys are problematic. Because, they have level 4 death. Which, you can understand why that's problematic. Which is why I'm level 77. So I'm using limit level 3 right now, so I can deal with enemies a lot more faster using finishing hunt. Cloud, can you stop missing? Please stop missing. The downside to Fury. So now I have finishing hunts for whatever comes up next. And we're trying to save our X potions for the final fight. 99 might be overkill, but you know, better safe than sorry. You know what? That might be a good thing to throw on right now. I do have 3 right arms as well. Well, that just sucks. Whatever you do, do not hit me with Ultima. Really, you gotta double attack? That didn't kill him. That did not kill him. Yeah, you go ahead and use Dragon 4. I don't care. Really? I was one hack off from killing you? Blech. Whatever. Give me your elixir. No elixir. So yeah, Yuffie's coming along to go give us an extra cutscene. I don't remember where this hero drink is. I would like to get it. It might be down there. It might be up there. I mean, I'll take an elixir. And I'll take a power source. That's nice to have. I will take that power source when we find. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah. That is the worst enemy to run into, because there's nothing I can do. I just lose. It's literally an enemy that I just automatically lose to. I have to have limit to kill him outright, otherwise I just lose. That's, it's like with the Master Hogberry. If I run into a Master Hogberry, that's an automatic loss too. So this dungeon is infinitely worse in this challenge run compared to other ones, because at least if you know I am version of this run, you can use Death Force. Here, you don't have a way of dealing with that unless you use vaccine, which don't use a vaccine. Save your vaccine for the final boss. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go a different path this time. Hopefully it doesn't bite me in the butt, because the path I'm going to take is the magic pot path, which, you know, can be dangerous, because if I don't have enough elixirs, I'm done. I basically just soft lock. And you know, I don't want to level up too much there. But in order to get the extra vaccine, I have to either send Barrett that way to get the vaccine and go down, which has Master Hogberries, or send Yuffie down and go that way, and hope I don't run into too many, that's not vacant FF7. That's not vacant until FF9. Yeah, I get into a fight mid-jump. I got into a fight mid-jump. What? So I know there's a power source and an elixir. I'm gonna grab both of them. Because power source, we do want to give what damage boost we can. If it's scissor, then well, that's not very good either. I mean, it's better than scissor, but still. We don't really want to fight scissors. And now I gotta fix that. Alright, let's grab this elixir. And then we're gonna go this way. There's probably a hero drink down on the left side. I want to get the second hero drink. That way we get our full boost when we fight Sephiroth. Is that a hero drink? That's a guard sword. I mean, that's still pretty good to have. I wonder if that's the hero drink over there. Mind source, okay. I'm gonna go for it because I want it. You're gonna make me fight scissors, aren't you? No, you're gonna make me fight those guys. Which is arguably, thank you, Cloud. Cloud is critting like a fiend over here. I I forget if these guys can drop X potions. If they do, then, you know, that's good. I kind of want to keep my Fury up, so, you know, I can get my limit up a lot faster. And finishing heights. I can even drop anything. I want to heal real quick. And I need to find out if that's the, hero drink. Enemies, go away. That's a dark dragon. That's very bad. That's really, really bad. That's really, really bad. If he double attacks me again or crits me, I lose. I mean, you get limits real fast with them, so there's that. Darn, no elixir. I'm gonna run out of high potions at this rate. That was a magic sword. Okay, so there's no reason to go to the left side, unless I want the extra power source. I know there's an elixir on the left side, I believe. Make elixir, sorry. Is it down here? There's the hero drink. It's all the way down here. So we got the extra hero drink. That's good. Now we just need to get to Sephiroth. I lose. I lost. Amazing. I didn't realize that Master Hogberry's talk about here. Really? Really? You put a Master Hogberry here? Cloud, stop missing! Not that it really matters, you're dead anyways. Man! Really? A Master Hogberry right here? If you're wondering why that's a bad thing, they have 33,333 HP. As you can imagine, you can see what the problem is. I'm not killing them before they decide to come over here, you know, poke me. It's just not happening. It's not happening because of the misses, too. Oh my god, I hate the Fury status sometimes. Fury is worse than blind, I swear. Okay, keep marching back and forth. I'm fine with that. Well, we know what the extra hero drink is. It's just in a very bad spot. And there it is. That's game over. We lose. We lose. Huh? Are you... Is he confused? I think he's confused. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to Deadly Waste. Damn, that didn't work. Okay, tentacles. That didn't work. If you're wondering, I'm trying to poison him. Get poisoned. I know you can poison him. And that will help out so much right now. Please, be poisoned. You really don't want to be poisoned. Okay. Uh-oh, is this game over? I think this is game over, guys. Yep, game over. Isn't this challenge fun? Isn't this fun? When you can't do anything and stop 2 specific enemies from just outright killing you? Not just 2 enemies, but several enemies you can't stop from outright killing you. Master Hogberries outright kill you, and odds are you're not killing them first. Scissors outright kill you if you don't outright kill them. Dark Dragons attack twice, so they can more than likely kill you very easily. Gargoyles can outright kill you. If you're a multiple level 4, Alamagnates can outright kill you with level 3 flare if you dare hit with magic. The funny thing is, King Behemoths are like the weakest enemies in here. Like, they're not even anything to worry about. I still want this, though. I still want the guard source. Also, I'm noticing it's skipping me the exact same encounters here, which I don't like, because that means it's gonna make me... What glitch? Are you talking about the save crystal glitch? Yeah, I don't know why they didn't fix some of these glitches when they ported this over. They really should have. Yeah, it's the exact same scenario there. Like, it's literally the exact same scenario. So the next enemy is probably going to be a Dark Dragon then. Right around here. No? Well, I know I don't need to go to the right or the left side, so I'm going to go to the right side and skip the left side entirely. That'll save us a little time. And I'm going to grab this guard source, I think it is. Yes. Extra defense is much appreciated. And I think that's a mind source. I didn't fix that. Oh well, I don't need my limit yet anyways. Can you, like, kindly perish, please? Stupid parasites. Annoying little herds. See, I'm debating where do I want to use my, my save crystal. I want to use it at the bottom, so I don't have to, you know, go through rooms just to get back from. But I'm also afraid of, you know... Wow, they dropped remedies, I see. I'm also afraid of, getting soft locked in the room with the magic pots. Because, you know, if I run out of elixirs, I just lose. That's just it. Game's over. I am gonna grab this Mega Elixir though, just in case. Please don't be a Master Hogberry. You're a Master Hogberry. No. No, you're two scissors. You are two scissors. That's bad. Can you be instantly defeated? Please tell me you can. You can. Good. Okay, scissors are not that bad. It's just that you gotta have a limit to deal with them. Okay, drop X potion. Hello? Oh. That's not where you fall down. Wait, no. That is where you fall down. Dark Dragon. Scary. Very, very scary. Very, very scary. Ouch. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna defend. Uh-huh. I am going to X potion. I don't know what level the dude was that did the challenge run a long time ago, but I think he had like 7,500 HP, so I'm assuming he was like level 80 or something. Which is understandable because, like, you want to have enough HP and not just die. Alright. Now we just gotta get out of here. What's this? A mind source. Go ahead and use both those. Alright, we should be able to clear. Are you fucking kidding me, game? Are you fucking kidding me? Really? You're gonna troll me? You're gonna troll me? Why are you trolling me, game? Why are you trolling? I don't fucking believe this, dude. Really? Really? You're gonna fucking troll me? Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Just fuck you. Go fuck yourself. I was literally right there. Just one more screen and I would have been out of there. But no! Let's have a Master Hogberry fuck everything up. The worst enemy to run into is that particular enemy, because you just can't win. You cannot win in a solo character run. At least not in this particular challenge run. It's so stupid, dude. Like, why is there a Master Hogberry on that screen of all places? On that screen of all places, why a Master Hogberry there? Oh well. We'll just, you know, run it back. If this doesn't kill him, I just lose right here. The hardest part of this is just getting the damn bomb, dude. Because so much I cannot believe how much instant death there is of this final dungeon. There's an asinine amount of instant death down here. FF9 didn't really have that. FF5 didn't really have that. Did it? Did FF5 have it? FF4 had a guy got used. Bro, really? At the exact same spot? Right as I'm about to jump? Yeah, FF4 only had a guy that cast Doom. Nobody cast, like, instant death final dungeon. FF3, I don't think anyone used instant death. I could be wrong. FF2 is... Yeah, FF2 had a lot of instant death. Did FF1? I don't know if FF1 did or didn't. I know FF8 it varies because FF8 has like every single enemy in the game in the final dungeon, I believe, including some bosses like Granaldo and Oil Boil. You know what? Go ahead and make me sad. I don't care. Now I ain't like 300 less damage. And I'm able to hit you. Man, I want to get that extra, please die. I got greedy. Whatever, it didn't really matter. I probably was gonna die on a Master Hogberry anyways. I probably would have died in a Master Hogberry anyways. There's supposed to be wind playing here. Where'd the wind go? FF10 had a lot of crap at the final dungeon too. FF10 had a lot of crap at the final dungeon. Most particularly the Great Malboro. Because, you know, Great Malboro is a really well-designed enemy. Like, super well-designed. Very good. Very, very well-designed enemy. Just, yep, I ambush you, and if you don't have first strike, you lose. Very good enemy, you know. Hit me. I don't know what they were thinking with some FF10 enemies. Like, Malboros are, like, regular Malboros are still annoying, but they're doable. Great Malboros are just bad, dude. That's like the worst enemy of the entire series right there. And that's saying a lot. I think Great Malboros and FFN are the worst enemies of the entire FF series. See, exact same spot. Who else was really badly designed in terms of enemies? Really, Cloud? You missed? I mean, Master Hogberry of this game isn't really badly designed, so to say. I would like to be able to not die, so please stop double attacking me. I'm gonna high potion. Please stop that. I mean, some enemies in FF12 are pretty badly designed in all honesty, but like, FF12 is, I don't think FF12 is a very good game per se, if I'm to be honest. I will take that free X potion. I know there are people that like FF12, but for me personally, I'm not really a big fan of it. Like, the grinding can be addicting, I'm not gonna lie, but like, I'm not really a big fan of it. The story's not really that interesting to me. I really don't care about Vaughn. Vaughn is like completely useless. Like, Vaughn is like the worst main character in the FF series. Because he's not even really the main character. That's more Balthier. Really, Cloud? You missed? And we all like Legion Man, right? The Legion Man is a very good character. Like, Balthier and Fran are both very good characters, I think. Everyone else is kind of just scared. Although I do like Boss. Boss is a pretty fun character. Penelo is just, you know, Penelo is literally just there. Just like with, Vaughn. I will take that elixir. Alright. So now we need to get through this next area. Not gonna worry about that. Wrong way. We need to go over here. You know, I don't remember there being a sound effect for falling down. I'm gonna grab this Mega Elixir. Okay, double scissors. I'm just gonna let them beat Cloud up. Because if I try to fight them normally, then, I'm just going to, perish, you know? Because they're just gonna instantly kill me. Which is always a fun time. So we just sit here and let them, beat Cloud up. Man, it's almost been an hour and I haven't even been able to get to, the halfway point. I got the halfway point, but the game decided, here, have a Master Hogberry. Because it's a jerk. It feels like it's trying to keep me from getting this extra hero drink. I'm starting to wonder if I should ignore it. Hey, can you do me a favor, see if there's a way to get another hero drink in here? There might be another hero drink I could get somewhere else. Get out here, scissors. Because if I can skip this entire area without having to get this hero drink, that would be really good. That's a lot of parasites. That is a lot of parasites. Now I have to deal with them doing 500 every hit. I wonder if I can, turn them into, well, I can't turn them into frogs. But I wonder if I can mini them. I'll try that after I kill this guy. Alright. So I'm gonna take a turn to see if I can mini you. If I can find it. Are you saying yes? Can I mini you? I can! Okay, that will help a lot. That will actually help a lot. Also, notice how the damage doesn't really change that much. I'm still doing basically the same amount of damage. But at least I know how to mitigate damage for this fight. I just don't use mini that much, that's the problem. Mini's not a spell you really need to use very much. Guard source? You know what, I'm not gonna use that guard source. I'm not gonna use that either. So how much you want to bet I get in the next room and it's going to be like Master Hogberry, just like last time? I have a feeling. Alright, so we want to get down. That's where we want to send Cloud. I'm going to go left. Barrett's going to go left. Hifa's going right. You're going right. You're going left. And you're gonna go left. And Sig, you're gonna go right. I mean, it's not gonna matter with you guys, but you know. Shh. Cloud, you've been dying. I just need to get on that screen. And then after that, we got one more we got 3 more screams, which is scary. Oh, wait, Master Hogberry can show up over here, too. I wonder if I should have went the right path, then. I'm going up, you're going down, and you're going down. See, this is what I'm wondering if I should put the save point here, but I want to put it down at the bottom so I don't have to worry about, climbing back down. Then there's this guy. There's this random jobber who's just, you know, here. Ow! This guy who just keeps jumping back and forth. Oh no, he's defending. Nice job, Cloud. Oh no! The man is Cloud, really? You're missing? Yeah, get back. Get back. You know what? I'm gonna throw... Where are they? S-mines at you. Does that go through your defense? No. You know what? Go away. Just go away. You're being annoying. You're being annoying. Alright, we need to get through these rooms real quick. Real quick. Here we go. Ignore all the chests and just go. Not a good start. It's only one, so that's fine. If we run into movers, that might also be fine. But we don't wanna... I mean, it's not gonna matter here. There's no more gargoyles, so if I level up, that's good. Cloud, you need to stop missing, bro. There we go. Turbo ethers are kinda pointless for me. Please don't put me in 50,000. Oh my god. This is bad. This is not good, guys. Oh, this is bad. At least I can finish and punch one of them and get rid of them, but this is not a good scenario. Alright, now we just gotta deal with you. Are you making me sad? Don't make me sad. Good thing we have all these X potions, huh? Ow, ow. See, I'll hate this fight over the magic pots because less chance of getting stuck, you know. If I could get through this room and the next room, I don't have to worry about magic pots anymore. It's still a big gamble, though. That's the worst part. Oh, hey, I actually have eye drops. Here we go. That's not good. Christopher, I don't think it's going to be too big of a problem, but he can do something we don't like. would just turn us into a frog and put us to sleep. But he's intent on slapping me. He really wants to slap me. It's so weird that these enemies exist down here. Like, they're very weird enemies. I'm safe with this limit. This limit is for emergencies only now. Please stop this. And that's game over. That's game over. That's fucking game over. Of course you're gonna throw Master Hogberry at me. Of course you're gonna throw fucking Master Hogberry at me. Did you just absorb that? Oh, I'm dead. Fucking Christ, dude. God damn it. I fucking hate that enemy. And it's not even for a traditional run, it's just for this run in particular. It's just like, yep, if you run against one enemy, you just lose. It's just game over. And you have to redo the higher dungeon because of one enemy who decides, nah, I'm just gonna kill you. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're gonna go on the right path. And hopefully Yuffie picks up the cutscene on the bottom path. I'm tired of running into Master Hogberry, so I'm just gonna go the other way. And hope I get the vaccine. Now watch as I don't get the vaccine. Meaning I'll have no vaccines. That's not a good scenario. That's not a good scenario at all. Okay, what should I do, guys? Should I use the save point, the save crystal outside the fat room, or should I use it at the very bottom? Don't miss, Cloud. Why are you missing? I know why you're missing, but it's still annoying. Dude, fucking Fury. My luck tonight is atrocious. Okay, so if I don't go down, I don't get the vaccine I need. Let me see something. I'm gonna check something real quick. I think the vaccine I am looking for is... There's two vaccines. One's like a place with a sealed materia. Oh. It's like a place with a sealed materia. But if I go down, I'll also run into Master Hogberries, I believe. It's just Master Hogberries all on that side. This is a predicament. Because I need at least 2 vaccines. At least 1 vaccine. Otherwise, I'm gonna get screwed over really hard. Oh god, I didn't heal. So maybe I'll drop the save crystal outside of that room. Really? You're gonna make me fight this guy? Well, we're gonna sit here while this guy beats me up, because if I hack him at all, he's gonna instantly kill me. This is another poorly designed enemy, I feel. I mean, by the time you get here, you should be able to kill him one shot anyways, but like, it's still a poorly designed enemy where if you hack him and if you don't kill him, he just instantly kills you. I mean, he only does it once per fight, but it's still dumb. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put the save point outside of that room. Because if I don't, and I run out of elixirs, then I'm just screwed anyways. I also don't know where the vaccine is in that second room. I need to find vaccine in that particular room. It's probably on the far right. I bet it's on the far right. If it's not there, then it's the one on the upper left. I'm just gonna heal myself, my dude. This is such a poor way of having to do this. And the thing is, I knew the final dungeon was going to be one of the worst parts of this whole challenge. It's funny because, like, I think the early part of the other run was probably some of the worst parts of that run. Like, the Midgard section was kind of terrible. Not to mention those like Gynatic. Gynatic was also terrible. Meanwhile, in here, the only really bad part is like carry armor and this area, this dungeon. You can do that? I cannot, bro. That is like the first time I have ever seen that. I didn't know you could do that. I need that hero drink. I need it. I don't need that mega elixir that badly. That's a dark dragon. I never knew you could jump from there. I wonder how many people actually know about that. I'm gonna pop you again just for good measure. Dark Dragon Breath, don't do that. Now I'm blind. I mean, that's not really that big of an issue. But I mean, you're blind to me, my dude. Why would you do that? I like how Cloud's eyes still are normal, even when they're blind. Yeah, I not use power source. That looks like it did less damage than, Huh. Oh, he used Dragon Force, that's right. green parasites. Which is gonna be annoying. Oh, right. I can use this on them. And minimize the damage. I gotta remember that. That'll also save us high potions. See, if I had back breath at the other run, that would have helped so much. But getting back breath normally is so hard in that run. And now I basically win this fight. See, I could just send Barrett and everyone down and go to the right, but the problem is, there's a lot more instant death over there with the death dealers. Death dealers would probably just kill me with roulette. Unless I instantly killed them with finishing hugs. So, no matter which way I go, there's instant death. So, Master Hogberry, instant death. Gargoyles, instant death. Alamagne, instant death if you hit them with magic. Because their level 3, their L3 flare does not do damage based on your level. It does damage to you equal to your max HP times 150%. So it's basically instant death. It's basically instant death. Which is kinda stupid. Hey, let me go down. Now I'm just gonna use the save point down here because it's just gonna be a pain in the butt. Having to come down there every single time, dude. And I am so tired of Master Hogberry coughing up on me. It just means I have to run through these rooms every single time I game over. Meaning, I'll probably run through Master Hogberry several times. Which is gonna be, I go up, you go down, you go down. And this is where I put a save point. I can open the menu here. I'm gonna wait until the cutscene's done. Alright, so... Secret cow level. We found the secret cow level, guys. That's an Alamagne, which is fine. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Not big breath. Not Big Bertha! Ow. Let me slash you with an eyeball. You know, when you look at them, they're just a head. Where's their stomach? How can they eat? Like, don't you dare kill me. Like, where does the food go in them? There's no room for a stomach. Unless it's like way back at the back of their giant head. Alright, hopefully I can find that scene. Why is the... Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. That's 2 elixirs I have to waste. That's really... Wait a minute. I don't have to waste any elixir. I don't think I even have to waste an elixir on them. I think they just leave on their own after a while. Right? You actually can't leave on their own. I don't remember if they do in this game or not. Because, you know, normally I don't let them leave. If they leave on their own, then I don't have to waste any elixirs. And it's basically a free fight. But the problem is, I don't remember if they run away. Normally they do. Alright, so where's the vaccine? Well, there's Christopher. These guys are annoying because they take like 5 hours to get done with their attacks. Wow. Cool damage you did, Christopher. Actually, no, it is Christopher that does a frog song. You're still alive? Don't heal. I said don't heal. And when I say, Cloud, don't miss. When I say don't heal, that means don't heal. Only I can heal. I am the protagonist who cannot hit. I'm blind. I'm blind gnomic. Nice to meet you. How's everyone doing today? I was gonna watch Scarlet tonight, but apparently she's feeling sick, so no Expedition 33 from what I saw. Please be vaccine. You are a hero drink. That means the vaccine is up here. So, that's where the extra hero drink is. That would have been nice to know earlier. Alright, so I might gain a level here, that's fine. As long as I don't fight too many magic pots. No level. Oh my god, so many fights. So many fights in this one area. Uh-oh. Now I'm a frog. Good thing I carried some, Megan's Kiss with me. Hey? Are you joking? You can inflict petrify? Okay, so there's another enemy who just instantly kills you. Oh, goody! I didn't realize you could just instantly petrify you. Wow, I'm just Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look at this. I'm gonna see if they actually run away. Magic Pot, Final Fantasy VII. Do you actually run away? They may skill items or a hack. Okay, so, so I just gotta hack them and make them run away. I see. I did not want that. If I don't want to get levels. But you know what? I might as well do this. Elixirs are not really going to be helping me too much in the final fight. Because I'm going to have X potions on hand. And that'll help way more. And when we go for final set, I'm gonna put on Omni Slash. Where am I? I'm right here. Okay, so the vaccine is up there. Terrible situation. Very bad situation. I'm gonna heal. And I'm gonna finishing hugs. So this is why I keep finishing hugs for these other enemies. Finishing hugs isn't really gonna help with the final fight. It'll help if I run into this guy there, but like... Really, Cloud? Really? I shouldn't really have too much trouble with this guy down there. Heal again, because he'll double hack me and I will die. I feel like accuracy isn't really an issue unless you have Fury or Blind, or both. So, whenever we fight Christopher and Gigi, Gigi, whatever you want to call it, the horse, make sure to kill the horse first. Really? I heard the opening. Oh, hello! Ow. I think they can inflict Petrify with Delta Hack, which is scary. The funny thing is, I get absolutely nothing for this. They don't give, EXP. They don't give any EXP. Also, yeah, I thought I heard the, treasure chest open. Two more of you. That's fine. So I'm going to go up to where this Materia is, and I'm going to take a shortcut that way. That will save me having to go up and around a long way. Hopefully, anyways. I need to get out of this room. I'm not worried about that, hero drink. I think you only need 2 hero drinks to maximize the character's, buffs. Because I think it's, 50% per hero drink. It might be 25%, I don't remember. That's an Imperial Guard, we don't need that. Sir. I think I leveled up last time, but if not, I'll definitely level up this time. No, I think I did level up. I'm hoping that, Master Cogberry's not in the next room. I really am. Honestly, you know what I wish? I wish they would just put a save point in here. Like, I don't know why we can just put a save point right before the final boss, because they do it in every other game, why would you not do it here? I guess they did it so that you could just, you know, grind here if you wanted to. Alright. So there's a chest I'm gonna grab. Unlock source, sir. Yeah, what I'm going to do is hyper. It's time to go hit Omni Slash. Alright. You're gonna give me a Mithril, which is actually a Misstyle. Speed Source, okay. Mind Source. Thank you. So if you don't sell it to anyone with Yuffie, she will not give you the iron. Alright guys, here we go. This is scary. This is very scary. Final Gauntlet. Let's see how this goes. And it has to be Iron Man right off the bat. Ow! That's a lot of damage. Grand sword. I'm gonna do this again because you might do something I don't want. Ow. Stop that. Hopefully this is strong enough. Please be strong enough to take care of him, otherwise I die here. Thank you. I was scared. I'm like, I hope Omni Slash is enough. Thanks for the Phoenix down. So at least we know that Omni Slash can take care of the Iron Man. That's the biggest threat here, outside of a Dragon Zombie. Hello, Iron Man. Ow. Ow. I'm scared of him because if he crits me at any time, that's bad. This must feel weird to you guys seeing Omni Slash with a Buster Sword. Normally, when I did this ages ago, I used VTuberEN. Omni Slash is going to be so much different for me. Because the original run of this did use VTuberEN. Bro, what's with all the fights? Oh great, Dragon Zombies here. Phoenix down. And it missed. Great. Okay, Phoenix down isn't working. I am gonna throw a lunar curtain up, by the way. This is for South Glare and Pandora's Box. Oh my god, what was that damage? Dude, why did that do so much damage? That almost outright killed me. Point 200? Yeah, you go ahead and use a Pandora's Box. I have a lunar curtain. It's part of the reason why I brought a lunar curtain. I cannot believe I did 4,200 damage, though. Cauldron. Interesting. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to the back row for right now. It's just scary being at the front row. And it allows me to deal with this guy a lot better, too. Ow! I missed. Except now my Omni Slash is gonna be like way weaker at the back row, I think. We'll find out. Does row matter for Omni Slash? It does not matter. Okay, so back row is just better. I think limits ignore row. Which, I mean, that makes sense when you really think about it, because most of the time they're like right over their face anyways. Getting all the level ups here, which is good. Bro, so many fights! The game is literally trying to just prevent me from getting to, end. As the game is want to do. Ooga. Ow. Ah, you missed. I missed. Ow. And this is why we keep X potions. And this is why we got max X potions. It'd be foolish to come down here without max X potions anyways. Like, if you're gonna do a challenge run, make sure you're prepared for anything. Always come prepared with max healing. Because you never know how much healing you're gonna actually use. Bro, every single step I'm taking is just a fight. Ow. And X potions are good against these guys, so I mean, it gets rid of them in 2 hits. So there's that. That makes Dragon Zombies a lot less scarier. Of course, you don't want to really use it like that, but, I mean, you can. Okay, we are here, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. The scary part begins. Here we begin part 1 of 3 fights. Nice start. Ouch. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna throw some dragon scales at you. Ouch. Have some more dragon scales. Ow. I'm gonna heal. Because I don't trust you. Ow. You got rid of my fury. Give me my fury back. I need that. I don't too. Ow. More dragon scales. Ow. More dragon scales. There goes 1, which is what we want. So I'm gonna save this Omni Slash. I don't want to use this Omni Slash yet. And what I'm going to do is I'm gonna start throwing S-mines at you. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Okay. How long does it last? Hello? Hello? Can you unstop me? Thank you. Maybe I should Omni Slash you. I think I will Omni Slash you. Because I don't like that. And it's just wasting a, limit. And I could probably just set myself up for the next thing, have more dragon scales. Okay, they're back. That's fine. One's dead. Just keep more dragon scales. More dragon scales. I'm waiting for the countdown so I can throw out the lunar curtain. Whatever that is. That way I won't just, perish the Ultima. All the dragon scales. I do need these for Bizarro Sephiroth too, so I gotta be careful and not use too many of these. But we need Buster Genova. There we go. Heal up. And then we're gonna throw a lunar curtain. Lunar curtain. Ow. So Genova doesn't... Genova just, isn't really that bad. Alright, so we got Bizarro Sephiroth next. There's gonna be a lot of dragon scales happening. Because the dragon scales... Well, first things first. We're gonna be throwing a mirror right off the bat. That will take care of all the bad magic. Again, we're gonna be throwing a bunch of dragon scales. So once we get rid of the core, that will leave us wide open to, Omni-Slash the heck out of him. Now, I don't want to Omni-Slash too hard, because I want to save Omni-Slash for the next, phase. We need to save it for the start of, safer Sephiroth. That way we get some free damage right off the bat. So let's see if we can pull this off correctly. I don't know why you threw me all the way over there. Alright. Let's do this. Here we go, everyone. Part 2. Bizarro Sephiroth. Let's go. So first things first, throw up a mirror. He's gonna do his regular attack. So hopefully I have enough mirrors. Normally I come here with double the mirrors, but I didn't here. So the mirrors are to deal with the magic that the arms are gonna throw. Yeah, you go ahead and throw that bolt free. And dragon scales are mostly for this fight. That's why I got so many of them, so I could abuse it on this fight in particular. Hex dead. Great. What are you gonna do? Quake free, that's fine. is to get rid of both arms. Okay, both arms are gone. So now I just gotta beat up the core. Which has 10,000 HP, so 5 dragon scales is gonna be enough to get rid of it. I don't remember how much HP Vasaro Sephiroth has either. I want to say it's like, 80,000, but I could be wrong. Making sure you're not going to do anything funky. The heads are alive, okay. What are you gonna do? Uh-huh. Not doing anything else yet? I think this just one-shots the head. Yeah, the head just gets one-shotted, which is hilarious. Am I damaging the core? I didn't see. I am damaging the core, right? If I'm not, then that's just goofy. Also, no model clicks this time. Nice miss. I was hoping you wouldn't miss. It is. Okay. That's good. Go ahead. Hit me so I can, Omni-slash you. Omni-slash! I think the core's dead, Cloud. And now we do the whole rigmarole of Heartless Angel followed by Really? You're gonna Aurora Fence? Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do this? Why you have to revive my party? There. I don't know why you have to revive my party. Alright, you. I am going to throw an alien's cannon at you. Wow. You got damage. That's, not as much damage as I thought it was gonna be. Heartless Angel. Ow. You got rid of my fury! How dare you! The Aurora Fence got rid of my fury! I need that so I can Omni-slash. I'm gonna save Omni-slash for the rest of the fight. Again, I don't remember how much HP he has, but I should have more than enough, dragon scales to do the fight. I also gotta make sure that I keep my HP up, so that I don't get murked. Really? You're doing that again? You're being an asshole, Sephiroth. Stop reviving my party. I don't want them alive. That's so silly that he keeps reviving my party. Like, what's the point? What's the point of reviving my party? I'm gonna sit here and wait. Nothing? Okay. Goodbye, head. Head is dead. Yeah, you're gonna punch me, that's fine. Give me that limit. Not gonna do anything? Okay. I really gotta watch my HP. Wow, you really don't do anything with the head's dead, huh? Maybe I'll make the last run a little bit annoying then. Make sure you're not gonna, like, Heartless Angel me. Not that it really matters because, you know, I just heal off of it. I need to make sure I keep my HP high enough so I don't get instantly killed by a Havoc Wing. And I'm gonna heal here, just in case. Again, I don't remember how much HP I have. I want to say 30,000 HP, but I could be wrong. Bro, what is it with you reviving my people? Why are you constantly reviving them? That's like so weird that you keep doing that. Oh, is it because the head's dead? It must be using it because the head's dead. I see. So whenever the head's dead, it will not use Heartless Angel on its fourth act. I see, I see. But it will revive my party, which, I mean, we don't really want that in this run. Ouchie ouch. Make sure you're not gonna, like, hack me before I do anything. Bro, how much HP do you have? Yeah, he does, like, nothing when the head's really dead. That's actually interesting. The head controls all of the hacks, I guess, with the main fight. I'm gonna wait and make sure you're not gonna be like Heartless Angel. Okay, goodbye, Head. That means it's probably gonna use Aurora Fence, which Cloud can't do anything about. I mean, I have ways of dealing with it. I have S-Mines. Yeah, you're gonna poke me. now. And now go ahead, July. Hey, are you still alive? You still awake? I'm gonna sit here and wait before you decide to Heartless Angel me. No Heartless Angel? Okay. The head's just forever dead, which is fine. I thought Ian's cannon was going to be stronger, but Dragon Scales is like stronger than Ian's cannon, which is hilarious. I am going to heal, just so I stay at max HP. I do not want to be too low when I go to the next phase. That's fine, you may do it again. I am surprised that you are still alive. Well, now you're attacking a lot more, I'm seeing. Which is a little scary. Oh, there we go. Okay, final fight. So I got a plan for this. Let's see if it works out. Alright, so we're gonna try to get Omni Slash off immediately. Oh boy. We almost got this, guys. We just gotta beat Sephiroth. Oh, you put me so far down on that. That is not good. Yeah, that's too far down. Damn it. I wasn't able to get Omni Slash off first. Alright, let me throw a vaccine. Damn, I couldn't get Omni Slash off first. This is gonna hurt, though. Ouch. Alright, so I'm gonna do both hero drinks right now. So there's both hero drinks. And there's Supernova. Alright. So, I don't think I'm gonna beat him before his second Supernova. But now we got a powered up, Cloud. I just gotta make sure to throw a vaccine after the spell, so I don't lose. I can throw a mirror backup afterwards, so I don't get hit by break. I'm very disappointed that I couldn't get my, Omni Slash off first. So we might get 2 or 3 Supernovas. And if he gets to his ski spell a second time, that might be where I lose, more than likely. Because I don't have any more vaccines to work with. And the other thing is, this will give me my second Omni/2, which is the same. That would have been my second Omni/. Ow. Just break. Alright. Let's get this Omni/. Off. He has 150,000 HP, so this is going to cut off a lot of HP right here. He flies down. We are going to throw a Dragon Scales at him. There's the D-spell. So we're gonna do a vaccine again. Well, hold on. It might miss. It cannot miss. Vaccine. Beam, I do not care about. Ow. Stardust. Ouch. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a mirror back up just so I don't get screwed over by, Oh, I still have Reflect. I didn't get rid of Reflect. Interesting. I'm actually surprised Reflect didn't get D-spell. Really? It didn't get rid of... Yeah, Reflect's still there. Reflect is still on. Here's the next supernova. Why does D-spell not get rid of Reflect? What? Bro, yeah, like, if it doesn't get rid of Reflect, I should have just got a Master Magic Materia. So, if the other run, for the No Items run, I guess getting Master Magic is worth it, because you could just use Reflect. You use, Resist and Reflect off the same area. And then you just use your, enemy skill materia to get MP back. And, you know, use Angel Whisper. You can almost do the same strategy here if the No Items variant. Just resist, reflect, and, you know, Angel Whisper will fully heal you. You have Magic Hammer to get MP back. Which, I mean, there's no reason not to get MP back, you know. We will see if he uses Heartless Angel, too. If he uses Heartless Angel, then I think we got this in bag. If not, then, I mean, you know. He doesn't have Wall anymore, so this Omni/Slash is going to be twice as strong. Whenever I get Omni/Slash off. Now. Heal. Break. Okay, so he's not dead yet. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh yeah, this should finish him off. I hope. Go Cloud, go! We did it, guys. We beat solo character, initial equipment, no materia, no accessory, no escape. So we beat 2 of the big challenges for Final Fantasy VII. Now there are some more crazy challenge runs. Now I'm not gonna do like lowest level. There's some really stupid challenges out there. Necrosis challenge. Necrosis challenge is like the hardest thing ever in FF7. So yeah, 2 Omni Slashes. That's all it takes after you use 2 hero drinks. Get 2 vaccines. Have at least a couple mirrors. Actually, you only need 1 mirror here, but having a couple is a good idea. So, 2 vaccines, at least 2 mirrors, exposures to heal, and you know, just Omni Slash twice, and 2 hero drinks. And if you have any dragon scales left over, chuck them whenever you can for some extra damage. This went spectacularly well. I was worried about where I put the save point because, like, there's such a high chance of just dying in there every single time trying to get back here. I'm surprised I only got hit by 1 Heartless Angel by Bizarro, but I guess the head determines if it uses it or not. So this is all we're going to be doing for FF7 challenges. There's no real reason to do any other FF7 challenges. Unless I want to do like retro achievements, which I mean, not really. Because I'm going to be real. 200 and some achievements isn't really, you know, enticing. Especially when most of, like, 80% of them is very simple stuff. So does this mean that Sephiroth was inside Cloud's head the entire time? I just saw a crit. I love how someone's ultimate technique is just multiple sword slashes. Nothing fancy, just a whole bunch of different sword slashes. It's like, really? That's the ultimate technique, I just slice you a bunch of times? You do that normally. And there we go. At 2 hours exact, we beat the final boss. Oh man, guys. Oh man. I don't have to touch FF7 ever again if I don't really want to. So, Which of these two challenges is harder? Is it the no items person or the no materia person? In all honesty, I feel like the no items person is much harder. Because in this version, Reno was infinitely easier. Because grenades are overpowered, so they make Reno easier. Heli and Hunter Gunner are a lot easier because grenades are a lot stronger than anything Barrett can throw out. In the no items version, Reno is a lot harder because you just don't have the damage output to beat him half the time before he does his pyramid. You have to prey on RNG for crits from Meteor Rain. And with 100 Heli Gunner, you're limited by Barrett's MP. If you run out of MP during that fight, you just lose. And there's a lot of RNG elements to that fight. As in, how many crits does the boss do to you? How many of his attacks miss on you? How many of your attacks miss? How many of your attacks crit? Etc, etc. And how often you get put to sleep? How early do you get poisoned? And here, it's a lot easier to deal with because you can use, you know, high potions to heal yourself fully. And, you know, rely on grenades for a lot of damage. Now, the next big issue in both, the no items version, we didn't have much trouble until we got to Mount Corel. Mount Corel is awful in both versions, I feel. Like, it's so easy to just get overwhelmed in both versions. Now, if the no item version is way worse, because you're limited by MP, because you're using macro magic to kill things. And in the No Materia version, you don't have AoE. There's no AoE for you to work with. And Molotovs are very expensive, so you want Molotovs, but the fact that Dragnut is immune to fire, so you can't use that on him. After North Corel, the next big stickling point is Cosmo Canyon. In the No Materia version, it's a bit dicey of both versions in this run. I got lucky with having very few fights, and I ignored a whole bunch of stuff. I didn't have to stop a level up and get MP and HP to survive the boss, because in the no item version, again, you're limited by MP. And if you're trying to instant kill Gymatic, the life spell has 25% of working. And it's very expensive, so you won't have very many castings of that, if any, if you get the boss. You're basically gonna fight the boss with Cure 2, and that's it. It's a very dicey fight. In this version, in the No Materia version, you can just chuck an X potion out, or an elixir, and you win. So, it's hilariously easy in this version. It's the dungeon itself that's more of a problem. Because you don't have any AoE. And you don't have access to Frog Song to deal with the Stingers. And since Gongaga is blocked by Reno and Rue, you're not gonna have Shrivels. I'm assuming you can beat Reno and Rue if you focus on Rue, maybe. But ultimately, like, I feel like you can't really deal with those two that early. So I wouldn't rely on Gongaga for getting stuff. Now, after Cosmo Canyon, we have Mount Neville. Mount Nevil's not too bad. You still don't have any AoE in this run. You won't have right arms at all, so... If the no items person, you can L4 suicide the Kyuko guns, and I'll take care of them. It's the formulas that are the tricky ones to fight. And if you run into a dragon or not before Materia Keeper. Materia Keeper's not really that hard in either run, but Cure 2 can be a problem. If you can poison the boss, then you're good to go. The problem is I didn't pick up any Deadly Waste or M Tentacles, so I couldn't use that in this run. So after that we get to have a look at Ancients. And oh boy, have a look at Ancients. If a no Materia person, which is this one, it's not too bad because you can cure the Hogue and slow petrify from the Under Lizard. Red Dragon's not too bad. You can just meteorate him once and you win. Demon's Gate, you meteorate twice and you win, which is hilarious. If a no items person, at least you can restore MP from the Duke. You're usually relying on the question mark enemy skill, which you have to get from the Sinra Manor in Niflheim. You want that in that run because that's your main damage output. That's how you're gonna fight both Red Dragon and Demon's Gate. So Demon's Gate gets to live a lot longer in that run. Now ultimately you can still go with the VTuberEN strat, but you also gotta make sure you don't get hit with Petra Eye, because that inflicts gradual petrify. But ultimately, in both runs, it's not as bad. It's worse if a no items run because of the Under Lizard. After that, we get to the North Continent. So Great Glacier is not really that hard in either run. It's a lot easier in a no items run because you can nuke everything with Shrine. Actually no. In here you get to use Fire Hail, so that works just as well. As long as you don't get berserked by the Crazy Claw. Or whatever they're called, I forget their names. Crazy Claw's the hack. It's when you get to Gaia's Cliff that things get a little dicey. Because in both persons, Stilga is a problem because of Magic Breath. And Malboros are a problem because of Bad Breath. Now you might be able to save yourself by using an X potion. But you gotta be real quick, and by that point you're probably dead anyways. If a no items person, Malboro is just death if it uses Bad Breath. And the no items person is also bad when fighting the icicles because silence just ruins you. So in that one, I set up a way of getting limit breaks before the fight and use finishing hugs. And pray that I didn't run into a Malboro while trying to get limits. In this version, I can just use Fire Hail and two-shot everything. Schizo was a lot easier in the no item run, because you can magic hammer both heads and just nullify them until their final attack. If a no Materia person, you do have to deal with both heads, which is scary. And then you get to Whirlwind Maze, which isn't that hard in both runs, until you get to Genova Death. Genova Death, if the no Materia run, is not that bad. 2 or 3 VTuberEns and she goes down. it's the no item run where Jenova gets back because A, you have to hope that she doesn't use silence turn 1. B, you have to hope that silence on turn 4 misses. And C, you have to use magic hammer from turn 1 until turn 7 or 8 and get rid of all of her MP. And then you just win. Now after that, like, carry armor's carry armor. In the no item run, I got very lucky that carry armor decided to not pick me up at all. So, like 3 or 4 magic reps got rid of both arms. And 2 magic hammers gets rid of Blacklist Laser. In this run, I just have really bad luck with carry armor just picking me up. Even with me using dragon scales. It took an hour to beat carry armor, which is about as long as it took to beat Reno, Hunter Hellite Gunner, and I think Gynatic in the no item run. And Jenova Geth. So yeah, a lot of bosses that I beat first try in this run took like an hour or an hour and a half in the no item run. That should tell you the big difference between the 2 runs. Now after carry armor, Hojo is where the next big issue is. If the No Materia run, he's not as bad because you can use a vaccine and just negate like everything he does. But if the no item run, you need to use resist to not be affected by status effects. And I used coin because I was not going to be able to outdamage Hojo. And I almost did not win even with that. I was 1 hit away from dying. So yeah, Hojo, very, very scary. Very, very scary in a no item run. In the no materia run, he's nothing if you use a vaccine. And then after that, it's the final dungeon. So, you saw what happened in this run. Dark Dragons are scary because they hit really hard. Scissors are scary because if you attack them and don't kill them, they instantly kill you. Master Hogberries are game over. Dragon Zombies are very scary. I didn't realize that Poison Fang did freaking 4,000 damage. Iron Giants hurt a lot. Giggies are game over if they hit you with Petrify. Gargoyles can game over you with level 4 death if you're at the wrong level. And if you attack them with their statue, they will petrify you as a counter. Which is why you saw me wait before attacking. So, this run is definitely far worse to fight enemies in than in the no item run. In the no item run, you have access to Frog Song, which really helps with dealing with enemies because they're not immune to sleep. So you can inflict sleep on them. And you have Death Force, which is a big thing. You cast Death Force on yourself, you're immune to instant death. So all those instant death enemies are freebies. Master Hogberry cannot do anything to you anymore. Gargoyles with level 4 death can't do anything anymore. You still have to worry about Jiggies, though, because, well, you shouldn't be going down that path anyways, because you can't get any of the items, so you want to go the other way to get, Shadow Flare and Pandora's Box and Angel Whisper from, the Dragon Zombie and Polish Salt. You need Angel Whisper. Hopefully you got Death Sentence before going down. So yeah, in this run, as you saw, Jenova can be a little scary because of, Scop. But ultimately, Genoka's not too bad. You just grow a whole bunch of dragon scales, and that's it. And then you use a lunar curtain to half the damage of Ultima. In the No Items run, you just kill the left. You use resist on yourself. You kill the left tentacle, and then you focus on Genoka herself. The right tentacle will try to use stock every 3 turns, it'll do nothing. Genoka will try to do Bio 2, it will do nothing. So that makes it easier in the No item run. Bizarro Sephiroth in the No item run is a little bit trickier because you can't really reflect the spells unless you have Master Magic. And you really want to have resist for safer Sephiroth. That's pretty much a requirement. You don't really need it for Bizarro. So, the biggest problem with finding Bizarro if no items run is that you're gonna be eating damage. If you don't have Sadness, that's gonna hurt a lot. So, you want to go into the fight with Sadness, which Genoka will try to steal from you with the left tentacle, which is why you want to get rid of the left tentacle immediately, or cast Resist immediately. Oh, it closed itself. Okay. Let me jump on over here. So, yeah, cast Resist immediately. Hope you don't lose a Sadness against Genoka. It brings Sadness to Bizarro and safer Sephiroth and reduce damage by 33%. And then you're going to try to hit everything with, like, Pandora spots and stuff like that, or, Shrine and, all of that stuff. And you're going to keep your HP up with Angel Whisper, restore MP with, Magic Hammer. And then when you get a safer Sephiroth, the first thing you should do is throw up, Big Guard and reduce damage from, no, actually you should be using, Resist. And then heal with Angel Whisper afterwards from, South Glare and, Havoc Wing. And then you just alternate between, Angel Whisper, Magic Hammer, and South Glare. If you don't have South Glare, then you're alternating between whatever is your best, attack. Or, you just wait until you get your limit break. That's also a good strategy. If you don't have South Glare, just take damage, heal up, and use Meteor Rain. That'll do the job on its own. And if the No Materia run, this run, is a lot easier to deal with Bizarro Sephiroth. You throw a mirror at the start, and then you don't have to worry about any of its spells. Because you throw dragon skills like 2 or 3 times and both arms are dead, and the head will be dead. So you'll only have to worry about the core. So you just do whatever you can to get rid of the core, and then you target the head. Or the main body. And then after that, safer Sephiroth, as you saw, it's very easy if you have Omni Slash. If you don't have Omni Slash, you're going to be dealing with status effects a lot more, which is very, very scary. I'm going to tell you that right now, because the paralysis from Havoc Wing may ruin you. Pale Horse may ruin you. The biggest thing that may ruin you is Break, but that's why you come in with mirrors to ignore that. So Bizarro Sephiroth has 40,000 HP for the main body. So the left and right arms have 4,000 HP. They go down at 2 dragon scale. The head dies in 1 dragon scale. The core will die in 5 dragon scales. The main body will die in 20 dragon scales if you didn't hit with like an Omni Slash. Just be sure that the Omni Slash doesn't kill him before you're at full HP. And then, if you can, when you go fight safer Sephiroth, try to get Omni Slash off first before he gets walled off. I was unfortunate to not do that, but if he uses wall and you don't get Omni Slash off before he stops your Heim, just throw a mirror up so that South Flare will bounce off. And when you use a South Flare, use a vaccine. It can heal up from Havoc Queen. And then from there, I would say throw a Dragon Scale, get some damage. Heal from Supernova. Do your Omni Slash if you can. If you don't have Omni Slash, just throw a Dragon Scale. And then when he dispels, use another vaccine. Reflect should not be dispelled, so you should be fine. If you have Omni Slash, use it at any point. Just keep growing Dragon Scales. And then when he uses Supernova again, heal. And if he uses Heartless Angel, you should be able to kill him with Omni Slash from there. Well, before you... Okay, let me rephrase this. Start a fight. Omni Slash if you could get in before he stops your Heimer. If he stops your Heimer before you can Omni Slash, mirror. Turn 2, he uses South Flare. Use Vaccine. Turn 3, he uses Havoc Queen. Heal. Turn 4, Hero String. Turn 5, Hero String. Turn 6 should be Supernova. Use an X Potion. Turn 7, you should probably use Omni Slash. He'll use Break on that turn. Turn 8, he'll fly down, throw Dragon Scales. Turn 9, Dispel, throw Vaccine. Turn 10, he'll use Dean, throw Dragon Scale. Turn 11, he will use Havoc Wing, heal. Honestly, if you're feeling scared, heal after Dean, just in case. Turn 12, he will fly up. If you happen to heal up from Havoc Wing, heal up. Otherwise, Dragon Scale. Turn 13, he will use Pale Horse, I believe. Just throw a Dragon Scale. Turn 14, queue up X Potion for Supernova. After his Supernova, you should be able to kill him with another Omni Slash, and that will be game. If you don't have Omni Slash, you can deal with VTuberEN. It's going to take a little bit longer, though. You're going to have to deal with status effects. So, keep a bunch of X Potions, remedies, etc. on hand. But ultimately, you should go get Omni Slash. It's not too difficult. You make sure you have, like, at least 1,000 GP. And then go and do the arena. Not too hard. Not too hard. So ultimately, this challenge is way easier than the no items version, just because of less difficult bosses. The main difficult bosses in this run is Carry Armor. And really, that's it. Carry Armor's the really only difficult boss in this run. In the No Materia or No Item run, Reno, 100 Hellite Gunner, Gymatic, Genova Death, and Hojo, 5 bosses are very difficult bosses. So when you have 5 bosses, go down to just 1 boss, and that's because of bad game design. I think that speaks volumes of how difficult FF7 is, and just how powerful items are compared to Materia. Materia is strong, don't get me wrong, but I think items are ultimately way stronger than Materia. As these runs proved. I finished this in, how many runs? In 5 streams. I believe the other FF7 challenge took 9 or 10. Let me find out. Let me see if it took 9 or 10 streams. Final Fantasy VII. I'm going to find out if this took... I need to go alive. But I want hook 11 streams. 11 streams. This hook 5. So I beat this in half the amount of time of the other challenge run. So that should tell you a whole lot. That should really tell you just how much easier this challenge run is compared to that. Like, hilariously easy. I'm actually surprised at how easy it is. I'm not gonna do a, I'm not gonna work on the, ho-ho extra tonight. I think I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the night, but I think we're gonna call it here for today. So there's nothing else to really do with FF7, so I think we're done with FF7. Unless someone wants to, unless you guys are interested in me doing like a speed run, 100% kind of thing, which I did do off screen, but you know, if that's something you guys want to see, I can do that. So coming up next for nighttime streams, it's gonna be, I said it was gonna be Duelist of the Roses, but I might do a special randomizer in between this and Duelist of the Roses, so Duelist of the Roses is coming, don't get me wrong, but I do want to do this randomizer, because it's been sitting there for like half a year now. Actually, let me see how long this randomizer has been sitting here. Give me just a second. Where is it? Is it in here? Are you in here? Are you in here? Oh, oh yeah, so, if you're wondering, this has been here since, this has been here since March. So it's been here for almost a full year. Yeah. That's a very long time for this randomizer to just be sitting here. And I've been meaning to do this randomizer since I had it set up, but I've been busy with other things, so I think I will do this randomizer next time, and we will see just how that goes. Alright, so that is all for tonight. Thank you all for joining me for this Final Fantasy VII challenge. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, because it is Thanksgiving, and I don't know if anyone else is going to be streaming tomorrow, so we will see if I do Hollow Knight tomorrow or not during the daytime stream. But during nighttime, I do want to work on the Ho-Ho Extra, so nighttime streams might be a little bit sparse, just so I could get Ho-Ho Extra out of the way. So, until next time, everyone, whenever that may be, you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, night. I only didn't steal that from anyone else. What are you talking about? And I will catch you all on the flip side of the void. Take care, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day and or night.